Yeah.
All right. Today we're going to start today's show with a song while we're waiting for everyone to let us know that the sound works wonderfully today.
What's the song? Is this my iPad?
This is your iPad,
Yeah, okay.
yes, with the Blue Yeti microphone today.
Oh.
So
and it's not up too loud, is it?
No, the gain's turned the whole way down. Cool. So we're waiting for the live viewer. As we start today's...
What's the song?
The sun will come out tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
And some words and something about some sorrow.
Oh, I can hear them being sorrowful.
There is Bruce. All right. Still no live viewers. That's amazing.
Well,
hey, we've got a live viewer. Excellent. So we get to find out if the microphone works. And,
3 viewers. Cool.
We've got 3 viewers. Let
5
us know that you
viewers.
can hear us okie dokie. We're using the Blue Yeti microphone with Victoria's iPad, and we've got hearts.
Yeah.
Excellent. God, that print is so little.
Is it James?
James. James, how you doing? So, welcome to today's show. Let us know that you can hear us. Tamika says, great, it works. Oh, we love when it works.
Okay.
All right, so today's show is brought to you by FreeNeville.com and NevilleGoddardQuotes.com and FeelItRealFun.com. So that's it.
Yeah.
And we sang the song in tribute to Bruce. And oh, look at all the hearts.
Excuse me, I'm just going to find a space for my cup.
All right.
Found a space.
So today we have a reader letter. We're going to talk about speed, which is good fun. We're going to answer Scott's question. And tomorrow I might shave. It's probably about that time of the month.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Scratchy.
Scratchy. So let's dive in. What does Scott have to say, babe?
Scott asks, should I imagine the same thing daily until I receive the manifestation, or should I just do it once and let it rest? Thank you for all the articles. They've been very helpful.
And optimistic.
Oh, well, sorry.
Yeah.
They've been helpful and very optimistic. Your friend
Excellent.
Scott.
All right. So let's dive in. Neville says your state's going to get penetrated. So we want to get that out of the way because, let's face it, some days you might wake up grumpy. Some days you're the windshield. Some days you're the bug. And it really, it helps, guys. If I just imagine once that I was a loving husband, then what? But every day I get to wake up, and seriously, imagination is not like, I am a loving husband. Let's see what happens. It's that feeling of, we want to assume the feeling of being a loving husband. I listen to her. Is she awake enough that coffee in bed is a good idea? Yeah, so it's that kind of thing. So it's when you really are feeling that you've become who you've chosen, that what you've chosen is now a natural part of your life, which is where we're going next. That's when things get really good. So, what do you reckon?
Yeah, I get that. So it's not it's not should I do it once or should I do it every single day or every 10 minutes of every day, because it's like it's from the
It's the protocol.
It's the state that will then and how well, I was going to say how natural that feels like.
By the way, before, so I'm going to toss a question to Victoria and just let her ponder it a little bit. It was about a year ago she started working from home full time, whatever that means, right? Which doesn't mean 40 hours a week, right? No. But before a year ago, she was an employee. She only worked 5 minutes down the road, which is great, so she could come home for lunch every day and we could read some emails and have some fun. Yeah. But it was about a year ago when you started working from home.
The shift.
Yes.
So instead of being a full-time employee, at this one company, they amalgamated with another company, and structure was changed so that I became a contract worker. So I just paid for my billable hours, and I could work from home.
So my question's going to be, how long did it take you to become comfortable with not showing up 40 hours a week? Don't answer it yet. But just notice, what did it take? How long did it process? What kind of things did you have to go through? Almost everyone we know works 40 hours a week. Something happens when you become okay, when your natural state becomes something other than that. So I'm just going to toss that out. Let's dive into the quote and just have some fun.
So the quote's from The Power of Awareness by Neville.
This is from NevilleGoddardQuotes.com.
Yeah.
I tell you say the quote, I'm going to say it, Bruce.
Okay. And the quote says, "The time it takes."
5 minutes.
The time it takes your assumption to become fact, your desire to be fulfilled, is directly proportionate to the naturalness of your feeling of already being what you want to be, of already having what you desire.
Yeah. So we don't work 40 hours a week. We might work, I don't know, we show up a lot, at the work thing, the computer to do some stuff, but we don't sit here and put in 40 hours a week, and there's no stress and regimen and hoping that you have someone cool to hang out with at the water the water cooler or the coffee pot. We know there's someone cool to hang out with at the coffee pot. But what happened in your life when you got 100% natural with working from home, not putting in 40 hours, being okay going out to the garden on a Tuesday at 2 in the afternoon?
Yeah, it was lovely. I still don't know that it... Well, I have moved into that state now. I think what it used to be, just first off, when I used to go to the office for 40 hours a week, then when I was at the office for 40 hours a week, it was like I was another person. It was like I was working in a different state. I was the consultant. I was the employee. All of those sorts of states, which, right or wrong, didn't give room for all the other parts of me that I really wanted to grow.
Yes.
And what's happened is by moving into this other role and working less and admittedly earning less, but my life, it allows me...
So I'm going to crank on that, though. But as a couple, we're not earning less?
No, we're not earning less as a couple.
We're learning more.
Yeah, I just like to sort of earn the money, but
cool.
That was something I had to get over. Like I didn't have to be the key wage earner because I had been, and things like that. So,
and this goes back through a couple relationships.
This goes back probably my whole life. I've always been, the primary wage earner.
So she's going from old states that were natural because this is what I've always done. I've always been the 40-hour-a-week dependable backbone. How much stressed out?
Oh,
constantly?
Ridiculous. Yeah. And also, it's like so controlled by... It was always the money, the money, the money. It was never actually... well, not never, but more often than not, it didn't bring into the account of happiness, fulfillment, all of those other qualities that mean so much more now to me than just the money. So
Victoria shows up. You do yoga a couple times a week, at least twice during the week. It's during work hours.
Yeah.
Right. We go to the dog park during work hours.
Yeah.
We eat lunch, and mostly during the week. I don't. Yeah, I'm always doing my geek stuff. Yeah. But during the week, you'll sneak out and...
I'll often go out into the garden and just potter.
Look at her light up.
Yeah.
So there's a couple things here. I love this word natural. When your state becomes a natural part of you, I don't wake up going, I am a coach. I wake up going, I got 1 or 2 calls a day. That's all I do anymore. I've got 1 call, it's with Grant. I've got 2 calls, it's with, got it. Okay. And I just sort of ponder, what are the calls going to bring, right? They bring light to me. They give me stuff to work with and have fun with. So I'm living in the state of coach. The thing is, how long, or actually not, there's a little bit of it's loving coach. Most of it's loving coach that produces all these articles and videos and stuff. That way we're blessing not 2 people a day or 10 people a day, but thousands. Right?
Yeah, like with this one question.
Yes.
Like you could have just answered Scott.
That was the old habit, by
satisfied.
The way. The natural habit of mine has been, here's an email, here's an answer, here's an email, here's an answer. And we're really exploring bringing these email answers to everyone. That way thousands of people get blessed. So part of me now is someone who scales. I take something that I could give 1 unit and get 1 unit, and I take it into 1,000 or 10,000. Okay? That's good fun to me. That's part of my game. So Victoria mentioned that, but by the way, when it's just about the numbers, she became a number. She was the half of the relationship bearing the weight. And we got to explore that. And we got to explore growing beyond that. Because as a couple, does she want to do the same thing she's always done? No, right? So we get to explore what's it like being on a team instead of being the banker for the team. Yeah. So anytime she gets to show up more in her life, because it's not just about this is my role, 40-hour breadwinner, yada, 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 yada. And you can watch her. This feels good. She gets to be the yogini. She gets to be the gardener. She gets to naturally assume and explore some new states and become more fulfilled and more fulfilling. So this whole thing about speed, do your sessions till it becomes a natural part of your life. But here's the thing. At some point, I don't sit around going, I wake up and I go, ooh, what can I learn today? What can I apply today? What can I do today to amp things up? When we and it's just good fun. Okay, that's the thing. It's, becoming more complete and more natural and letting your states become more natural. Okay, it's not natural to, I've always been the breadwinner. Yeah, that's not natural, right? Yeah, the ratchet gets to get passed back and forth. The ratchet gets to go from one or the other to us, to us working together. Yeah, that's good fun. I'm just going to toss this out candidly. How's that feel in a relationship for you?
The us?
Yeah, us working together.
That feels fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How different is it compared to the old pattern?
Yeah, I've
notice the shock.
I must.
Yeah. This is
build on this relationship and control. There was a lot of control back then. Yeah. Then,
look how gorgeous she looks admitting that's where I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it? Yeah. We can all admit where we was. Okay? When we can admit where we was, again, she's involving, and I remember when I was, oh my God.
No wonder they all went bust.
Yeah, no wonder they all went bust. By the way, we always get 3 emails, right? The 3 emails are relationship, money, and what's the other one?
Don't know.
Health.
Oh,
right?
health. Sorry,
by the way,
yes.
How much healthier do you feel now without that patterning?
Heaps healthier.
so she's healthier.
Yeah.
How much wealthier are we? Do we ever go, can we afford to buy a window yesterday?
No, never. It's not even considered.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
It is weird because it was like before when I was making oodles of money and yet I'd be into the budget and the this and that. And yeah. Do I buy it this week or should I wait the month until my salary's in? And
hear all the choppiness around the eyes and the way she's breathing?
Yeah.
Compared to we're making more money now. We're serving more people now. Yeah. More beneficial to all of our clients now.
Yeah.
And we don't sit here and go, do we got enough to buy that? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I already decided this morning if this Yeti microphone didn't work with the iPad, I'll order another one. We didn't have to have the conversation. All I would know is the Yeti's screwing up the system, and I'll get a new one.
Part of it, it's almost weird. It's like I deliberately, maybe not consciously, but deliberately would spend my money to keep me in the state of, do I have enough money?
Yes.
So I'd be spent on all this arbitrary stuff, like just... to the point of almost things breaking down because I'd have to spend the money. So then, do I have the money? And it kept me in. Whereas
does
now,
this sound familiar to anyone?
Now we actually, I don't spend money on
crap.
No,
it's
just like hardly anything.
Yeah.
And then, and so it's not that I'm stopping it. It's like I don't want it. I don't need it.
So money's a natural part of our life.
Yeah.
Relationship is a natural part of our life. 2 puppies that want to go to the dog park.
Yeah, natural part of our life.
By the way, Mikey says it sounds like hard work. The other way isn't it? Right?
Very.
Yeah. Compared to how do we have a natural life? A natural life is, Victoria found a $1,000 stained glass window yesterday for $100.
Yes.
Right? She says, when do you got calls? And I say, dit. Right? I had 2 calls in the morning. That's it. Done for the day. She's like, right. We're going out at noon. Right? Yeah. So we went out. We had chicken. Took the dogs to the dog park. Went and got this window. Russell's picking that up today.
Yeah.
Oh, we better remind him. So
he
Mikey,
won't need
tell Russell.
reminding. He's good like that.
So Russell's ace.
Yeah.
But it's so much fun because this is natural living. Money is a natural part of our life. It's not a point of contention or like, do we have enough to spend on another iPad or microphone or the puppies? And we just, you know what? Let's produce something of value in the world. Let's give to our tribes. Let's give to our clients. And it's lovely. And this is how it works. Okay? Yeah. So do we do a quick recap or anything you want to add in?
No, just with that quote, I just love how it's the naturalness of your feeling of already being there or being what you want to be. Yeah.
By the way, if health feels like it's going to be a struggle because health is a fragile thing that we must protect at all costs. Yeah, you get the joke? Right? Relationships, we must carefully decide what we're going to say and not say to each other.
And not tiptoe.
We've got rules.
Around.
Right? Lots and lots of rules.
Yeah.
Don't spend money unless we have at least 4 conversations around it. One representing each direction of the medicine wheel. Oh, let's make it a sacred rule. Right?
Right.
Crazy. Okay. Or you can just be natural. Naturally, wealth can be a part of your life. Naturally, health is a part of your life. By the way, health is the natural condition. Right? Ponder that. It's not a fragile thing that must be protected. And what's the last thing? Relationships. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Just you get it? This is good fun. We love you guys. Have a good day. It's time to go to the dog park. Tune in next time. We'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same channel. And visit us at freeneville.com. Join us in manifestingmastery.com. And I tell you what, check out NevilleGoddardQuotes.com. Seriously, that site is kicking booty. We just have, maybe 250 of the best quotes that we love up there, and we keep adding to it. Oh, thanks for all the hearts and love, and look at all that. I didn't see one from Mikey yet.
Didn't he?
Yeah, maybe he's driving or something.
Oh, Mikey.
So have a great day, gang.
Mikey?
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
See ya.
FreeNeville.com. See ya. Bye.